Father hath not despised nor abhorred the affliction of the afflicted. What I just described, the nailing of Christ to the cross. He hath not despised nor abhorred the afflicted of the afflicted. That is to say that this is meritorious to God the Father, legally accepted as a work of divine justice upon sinners through the imputation of the sin of the world into the body of Jesus. As he suffered there under the wrath of God in real time, God did not despise nor abhor the affliction of the afflicted, neither hath he hid his face from him. But when he cried unto God, he heard. Psalm 22 does not include this prayer, but it speaks of Christ praying, and that he prayed prayers while suffering hard on the cross. And he suffered infinitely more spiritually than he did physically. Suffering terribly, the magnitude of an infinite hell's. And this was his intercessory outcry. This prayer was countenanced by the face of God the Father. It was accepted and heard, registered as new legislation in the courtroom of heaven, forging new laws of redemption, creating a way for sinners to be reconciled to God, changing everything as we know it. Now, there are many unbelievers, mockers, skeptics, and scorners who do despise the affliction of Christ on the cross. But don't let it be said of you, through a failure to comprehend its significance, through a negligence of grasping intellectually and on a heart level what is being performed in this exercise. That is to say that if the laws of divine justice in the courtroom of heaven are hereby being changed, well, we should change our minds too.